Hey guys, we finally arrived to Delhi and I want to take you on a tour of some of the poshest and chicest neighborhood in Delhi. As I mentioned in my previous videos, I think a lot of people see only Old Delhi, and while that is nice, that's definitely not all of the Delhi. So I really want to dive deeper into really good, nice neighborhoods like GK, Greater Kailash, Hauz Khas and Green Park, and show you the places where Indians actually like to be and like to spend their time. We are starting our tour with GK1, which is one of the nicest neighborhoods that I've seen in India. I remember my first time around when I came to India on a job. This was the place that I really wanted to live in, but didn't have enough money to cover the expenses. As you can see later, there are a lot of very nice houses built here. There are a lot of trees. It's pretty clean. So that's the other side of India that I think people don't experience as much. All the greenery here is pretty amazing. For a cup of chai in Cafe Coffee Day. It's one of the coffee shops that I've been going to on my first visit here, and I'm so happy to see that it's still around. The atmosphere is really cozy, nice, and they brew very nice coffee and tea. There are not many sidewalks that we can walk on. We actually walk on the street, and it's difficult because there are a lot of cars and bicycles. Now this is not a main alley, so it's more comfortable to walk, but if you walk on the main road, it's practically impossible. That's why I think many people here commute by car. Every time when you sit in the rickshaw and every time when the rickshaw driver smiles, you think that he fooled you and actually charged you extra for the ride, but we don't have any other choices. I should tell you, the ride is a whole adventure. During the whole trip I thought we would get into like dozens of car accidents, but so far everything seems to be fine. Later that night we went to do some shopping for an upcoming wedding. I was looking at some saris for myself, and Eugene was trying to buy some suits. Once that was done, we really were tired and wanted just to have some drinks. In India, you usually don't get served alcoholic beverages in restaurants, and you actually have to go to a bar to have one. So that's what we did. We are right now in the Lodhi neighborhood, which is not a very rich neighborhood if you look at it, but it has very wide roads, it has a sidewalk, and it has street art, which are the main ingredients for a nice walk outside. And I'll show you more of the art so that you can understand what I mean. But I think this is an example where you don't necessarily have to be super rich to enjoy comfort and some level of cleanliness in India. We are at Carnatic Cafe, a South Indian restaurant, and we are here for a very quick bite. Both of us got some dosas. So this is the Maleshwaram dosa, and this is the Bombay dosa. This one is tampu soda, cucumber, mint, and lemon. And Eugene got himself a tincture soda. This is curry leaf, lemon, and mint. Towards the end of our day, we decided to relax a little bit and walk in one of the most beautiful parks in Delhi called Lodhi Gardens. It's not only a park but also houses 3 important monuments, different tombs. So besides just like walking in the trees, you can see the monuments, and everything is lit by night. It's super safe. It closes 8 p.m. and I think opens up 7 in the morning. If you thought that hipsters are only a phenomenon in the US or in Europe, you're wrong. They're everywhere around the world, and Shahpur Jat is no exception. It's a neighborhood for people to shop for clothes, for food, and it's very, very popular among the local hipsters. It's a really nice area, and it's full of shops that sell handicrafted items which are more expensive but then of better quality. We are in Deer Park, which is literally a park full of deers. Obviously, they are not roaming around among us. They have their special dedicated place in which people can admire them but not touch them. I don't remember if this was around 10 years ago when I was here, but it's really nice and really peaceful. We walked a bit to the Hauz Khas park, and the ambience here is also very peaceful and amazing. The Hauz Khas park is built around a water tank, which provides a lot of beautiful birds to see in the lake itself, and then all kind of different animals surrounding it. And as you can see, it's pretty well maintained. It's green, it's full of flowers. It's really peaceful, and it's nice to spend time here. We had such a wonderful walk, and now we're going to explore some of the restaurants and cafes in Hauz Khas village. They have a very good selection of really good traditional cuisine and also nightlife, so we might even get some drinks.